Tēnā tātou, and welcome to Karaiti, te Herenga Waka Anglican Church in Māngere, Auckland. I'm the Reverend Chris Douglas Huriwai, perhaps better known to some of you as RevChris from RevTalk.co.nz. And I'd like to welcome you all here for the first time. This is the first time that RevTalk has been here, and so welcome. There's also the church where myself, Rev Hirini and Rev Mike have ministered for a very long time, and Māngere is the community that we've ministered in for some time together, and the wider South Auckland area. So welcome to Te Karaiti Te Pou Herenga Waka, and kia ora tātou.
Marriage equality was a major theme in your sermon. Can you tell us why?
I think the main reason for me incorporating issues of marriage equality into the sermon this morning was really in response to the coverage that it's received in the media. It's been front page news for some time, especially since Lewis Wall's bill was drawn from the ballot. And so I wanted to acknowledge a predominant issue that's in society at the moment, while at the same time offering maybe a different point of view, a different whakaaro from the major view coming across from the Christian church. And so that was the driving force behind incorporating it as a theme in the sermon this morning.
You touched on young people. Why was it important to mention them?
Well, apart from the fact that today we celebrate young people all across the church in response to Tarore's feast day, which was celebrated last week, I think that it's also one of the biggest issues that face society generally, but especially Māori society. Our young people are already the most likely to commit suicide out of any group in society here in New Zealand. And when you add to that the possibility of our young people being takatāpui, lesbian, gay, bi or transgendered, then it almost seems like it will become an inevitability that they will at least once in their life think about committing suicide. As I said, Māori are the most likely to commit suicide, and our LGBTQ youth are 14 times more likely to commit suicide than their heterosexual counterparts. And so I thought it was important to raise that as a part of the sermon this morning.
Do you have any final words?
Just a little bit. Issues of marriage equality, although this might sound odd, for me aren't issues of being takatāpui or gay or lesbian or bi or transgendered or part of the rainbow community. It's not even an issue of gay rights. For me, fundamentally, it's an issue of justice. And I see any issue of justice, by virtue of that fact, as a gospel issue. And so it's my responsibility as a Christian, as a minister in the Christian church, to raise those issues where they exist. This isn't just a gay issue, it's an issue about equality for people. Not gay people, but just people who make up a part of our society, our whānau and our friends. And so that's why I'm so passionate about this particular issue.
Kia ora.
Kia ora.